This is the back 9 at Woodland Hills Golf Club in my Road to Break 80 episode 10. If you want to know what happened in the front 9 and you want to go check it out for yourself, link will be in the bio. However, if you just want a summary, here is the summary. This was the most roller coaster of a ride for the front 9 as it can get. It ranged from just a horrible start to getting very, very hot on the hardest holes on the course and coming down to only needing a par on the final hole to break 40, and I proceed to launch it out of bounds off the tee and I make a triple bogey. I proceeded to shoot a 42 on the front, but it's leading us into this back 9 that you guys are about to see. If you guys do enjoy, please like, share, and subscribe. The back 9 is just as crazy as the front. Let's start out with hole 10. It is a par 4, 456 yards, dog leg left. So I got 140 in. I'm swinging an 8-iron right here. We're gonna go directly at the pin, maybe just slightly bit right of it because it's kind of on the left side. There's a bunker on the left. Don't want to end left, so. It hit a tree limb and then shot down.
Fantastic. It's nice.
Thanks.
What that quarterback say last night, you know, down, just take it one play at a time, right? Yeah?
Who said that?
Who's the Minnesota quarterback?
Kirk Cousins said that.
There you
last
go.
night on.
There you go.
We're watching the new Netflix documentary. The quarterback one with Mahomes, Kirk Cousins, and Marcus Mariota. The sad part is that we live in Georgia, so we're Falcons fans.
And we're Mariota fans, really pulling for him.
Yeah, we're really pulling. The problem is we already know how that ends, and it's not a good story, not a good ending. So. If I perfectly connected with the driver right here and then used a 3-wood, I would be on in 2. The thing is that I'm just not even gonna take that risk. We're gonna make this a 3-shot hole. I've got 3-wood right here. Just been doing what I'm doing all day. Just nice solid swing right here. Let's do this thing. Yeah. We're in the edge of the fairway on the left. 3-shot hole. It's good. I just told you guys at the beginning of this hole I wasn't going to go for it. There's a massive lake down there. If I mishit my layup shot in any way, shape, or form, it is hitting a downslope and rolling straight into the water. To clear the water is 200 yards out. If I just swing a 3-wood right here, same shot off the tee, I'll be over there, anywhere over there. Even if I stay safe and I stay super safe, you're still like 180 out if you don't hit that downslope and go in. So I'm gonna take 3-wood right here. It's the right shot. Definitely over.
Did it hit the bunker?
I think it missed just right of the bunker. The problem is if you miss just right, it shoots right. This is the dilemma. You guys can see it. Pin's right here. There's a slope, so I can't really hit a low shot. And that branch is sticking right down. If I go a little left, there's still branches sticking out, so it's not like I can really use a 60, okay? I can't really run one up the hill because a little left is a bunker in front of me.
Don't you have to hit it low and try to run it up the hill on the right, though?
You hit it any right of me, it's in the bunker.
So go a little right of the flag.
If I swing like a 50% shot for a 4-iron and keep it really low, just kind of hit it into the hill, we think that's for the right play?
If you hit it high enough up the hill without going over.
I'm gonna try it.
All right.
I don't think there's any other. Or chunk the shot. I'm okay. I mean, honestly, I'm okay with that.
You can chip that up.
It doesn't help that you chunked the last 2 shots, Zach.
Oh, that's a great putt, actually.
2 errors, man. They just killed me.
Yeah.
A really good opportunity to make a good score.
I did see some things about like the Falcons and everything. If Desmond Ridder does not perform and the Falcons go below 500 again, is Arthur Smith, our head coach, on the hot seat? Yes or no?
No, too early.
It's too early.
Well, I mean, it depends on how bad things get, right? I still think there's a lot of grace right there. He's done a lot of things well, right? Everything's gone kind of according to plan. Yes.
The problem is that we're in such a weak division that they're actually predicting us. I've seen some predictions making us go above 500 and making the playoffs because we're in such a weak division.
Yeah.
So do you give him grace? Let's say Desmond Ridder doesn't work out. Do you give him grace to actually find a different quarterback and give it one more go?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You do. You do.
A 220-yard par 3. This is the hardest par 3 on the course. I got a 3 hybrid. We're just gonna send it. I got nothing else to say. Got a 7-iron right here. We're just gonna try and punch it, let it kind of roll up. That's so far.
I mean, you finally started to get your pieces together with the running back and all of that, so you got to give it time to gel, right?
Yeah.
Also, it depends on how the season goes. Do you win 2 games and then lose the rest of them? Or do you start off a little bit and then the second half of the season it starts to come together? Well, that's a whole different story.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. And also last year we had a lot of 1-score games that we lost.
Right.
So,
Right.
We'll see.
3-wood. And good.
We want to ask what we're feeling right now?
Like exhausted. I feel tired.
Yeah.
Like when you have like 2 just really tough holes like that, like just really just awkward shots and it's just not normal. That's what you don't work on when you're on the range for, how long was I on the range for? Like a month and a half, 2 months.
Right.
Those shots are just unfortunate, and it's because I had like a poor tee shot on that last one. Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted, but we're gonna still kind of get through this, battle through, and we'll see what our score is at the end. You know, it's just frustrating in the moment, but you know, nothing you can do about it now. Just gotta move on to the next shot. All right, 120 to the pin. It's just annoying that I'm in the fairway and then there's some branches right in my line, but we're just gonna go directly to the pin. Left, but it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Nice, on the green.
Thanks.
Man, that was tough.
So what's your prediction for the Falcons? What do you think's the final record?
I truly believe that they will go 9-8 and have a shot at the wild card. That's so dependent on one guy that has had half a year to play. But I mean, if he does what I believe he can and what they drafted him for, I think we have enough pieces around him now that all he has to be is a game manager.
Correct.
all
He
he has
can
to
make some mistakes and we're still okay.
Do you know how people say don't get really hyped with training camp videos?
Yes.
Bijan Robinson's training camp videos are unbelievable, our running back for the Falcons.
Is it okay if I get hyped? Is it okay if I get all psyched about it? I want to as a Falcons fan.
But my point is that just feed him the rock 30 times
Got it.
a game,
Got it.
and we should be
Can Ritter hand off? That's it.
figure it out.
Put
We'll
me in
figure it
at
out, huh?
quarterback, right? Hand it off to.
So you're part-time caddy, part-time.
I'm part-time everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
So
So we're 168 from the pin. Water is 155 away. This reminds me of the first par 3 that we had on the front 9. I used a 6-iron. I used 6-iron again. Wind's hurting just a little bit, but I still think if I pure 6, I should be okay.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Okay, so at this point in the video, I am very checked out. I mean, I'm forgetting to even say the yardage, what club I'm hitting. I'm just trying to get through the round. And part of it is because of fatigue, because first off, this is the first 18 holes that I've played in easily a month and a half, 2 months. I've been playing a lot of 9-hole things for videos and for short videos, but never 18. So you start to see a lot of little mistakes, right? And at this point, you can tell I'm very frustrated. I mean, I lose the hat. I don't even know where my hat went. Oh, it's behind me. But it's very frustrating to me, but I try my absolute hardest to not get pissed off, like very pissed off. So I'm proud of myself for that towards the end of this video, because I could have easily like thrown a club and everything. But then I had this realization that I'm not good enough to be super pissed off and chucking clubs and everything like that. Like, I'm trying to break 80. I have no right to be chucking stuff and getting really pissed off in front of the camera. And I think the 2 holes on the back 9 where I had really tough shots out of the woods, or trying to make this crazy hero shot, and then I failed both times, that's really what kind of got me. And then obviously hitting it into the water on that par 3 was the icing on the cake for me. So I'm really trying to battle back right now. I'm really trying to stay locked in, and I'll let you guys like watch the rest of this video.
Beautiful.
Golf is very rewarding and very exciting when you're on, and then when you're not, I mean, you just look at the course of my round. There were moments where I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm back in this thing, and then there's points where it's just like I feel like I'm completely out of it. So I apologize for how low energy I've been on the back 9, but I mean, if you're somebody that's trying to break a score, you can really relate to some of these rounds. So really don't want to post this, but we're gonna post it anyways for everybody to see on YouTube. So yeah, it's been like three rolls that I've had today, just right line, just miss the speed. As we head into the final hole, I just kind of wanted to give some positives of the round itself. So first off, I hit 11 out of 12 fairways, and I used all 3-wood. Never brought out the driver, and I think it's a fantastic fairway finder that I had practiced every single day leading up to this round. And so I was really thrilled about that, because Woodland Hills is a very tight course. That was the biggest takeaway that I could possibly have. Should have made birdie there. Really should have made birdie. That was like a chip on. 40, so it's 42, 43, shot an 85. The good thing is that I feel like I'm improving, and I know that I can do better. And so because of that, I'm really frustrated at an 85. But if you talked to me earlier this year, I'd be like, you know what? Like, we're making improvement. Like, that's pretty good, right? And so I had too many blow-up holes. I mean, you just take the 2 triple bogeys away, and I broke 80, right? So there's a lot to learn, a lot to improve, but overall, it was okay. I said it best at the very end.
I'm very upset now at an 85, but earlier this year, I would have said that was a good round for me. So I know my swing is improving. If you go back and look at some of the earliest Road to Break 80s to now, it's improved so much over this year. So we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep grinding. I'll keep posting more of Road to Break 80 updates, and we're going to get right back on the horse, and we're going to keep grinding. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you can. Catch you guys later. Peace.